Hello, everybody. It's just me. I just want to do a quick little video about the Ancient City Con that I attended on Friday. Um, this was my first con, and I gotta say, I am addicted to going to cons. It's at least the little ones. Might work myself up to become to go to like the mega cons and the comic cons. But Ancient City Con was in St. Augustine. I believe it's still going on for another couple hours today. I'm thinking about going again next year. Maybe next year I might cosplay. I'm not sure yet. We saw a lot of cosplayers for Star Wars, a couple anime characters, and everything. So it was a great experience. I was a guest, but I also was repping for Zainey Laney, and it was fun. So I just want to show you my haul from what I got from there. And I also have met with some authors that if I can get a better laptop, better microphone, I might be able to figure out how to do a video chat with a couple of the authors I met. So we're just going to go through my hauls. It was a great experience. If you are in the St. Augustine area next year, I'm not sure when it's going to be. Definitely come on by. It was in a like a golf resort, so we had a nice golf course. We had the Caddyshack restaurant there that both the Murray brothers helped create, and there was an IMAX theater right in the complex, which was great. So let's see what I got. If I had a little bit more money, or if I actually had a credit card, I might have got a bigger haul, but this is what I've got. So first thing I got was a art print right here. This is by Brian Collins. He was a local author type of thing. I picked this one because I love octopuses, and it just had that old world feel. He had another one where there was like an old gentleman, and like the hat was like actually a hammerhead shark, and then they had tentacles as a tie, and there was a couple other like sea creatures on this. This was only like $9, which was nice, and I like that fact that it's black and white, not color. He even had a Jack Skeleton print, which I was tempted to buy myself, like as well, but this one just like drew me a little bit more. So that's one thing. I picked up a lot of prints, which is normally not like me. I normally just go for like anime stuff or like books, which I did buy some books. So the one that I'm thinking about networking with later on, and he was a real good idea type of thing, was actually got the first three books of the series that he's currently working on. It's the Dreamland Diaries and the Orion's Light. The author was Bruce Ballister. He actually lives in North Florida, and both of these stories are set in Florida, which is nice because I like to read books that are based in Florida or an author from there, because I feel more a connection than to the authors that are not from the state. And he was really nice. He even signed it, type of thing. And so I'm trying to put this on my next month's TBR, since it is a sci-fi, and of course next month is October. So, and he has book 4 working on right now. It would be available, I believe, in winter or spring, he said. And I was like, really good. And then he has a partner on the table and helps him out on the cons. And the other gentleman that I picked up was Daniel Parker, the Libertine. He had like 3 or 4 different ones, but this one just caught my eye because this was about 1812 and transporting somebody from there to nowadays times, like and stuff. It's really nice. And again, he resides in North Florida, so it's like pretty cool. Here's the business card that has a little scanner on it. I don't think they have a website. They do have their email address type of thing, but Libertine, Dreamland Diaries, Those are the ones, like the three main books. I do have another book related thing in here as well, but I'll get to that in a bit. So the next thing I picked up was a print from a actual local artist from Orlando. She also works at Universal, and it was kind of cool. They knew, she knew the two people I was with, because like I said, I was with Zainey Laney. Laney's husband, Corey, works at Universal, and our other rep that I went with, Naomi, she also works there. So it was kind of cool to see a new, like a local artist. Her name is Natasha. I put her information in the description, and it is Sailor Moon crew. I am loving this because it's like all of them, and there's my girl right there, Sailor Mercury. So, and then also I got a little pin, which will go with my pin collection and stuff. And she was doing like commissions and stuff when we were out there, and I just really like her work. It's just really nice and clean, and I like the other art that she had, but this one like really drew my eye because, you know, Sailor Moon is like my favorite, one of my favorite mangas and animation collection. And maybe be nice if we can get a scent based on my girl Mercury. So that's some prints again that I got. Then I picked up some more buttons. This is from Alternate Bazaar Art, and the artist's name is Brian and Angela Easton. And I got this little angry panda, but it's you can't tell in this. Like I said, my camera is like not really the greatest, but it has purple and blues and greens, and then she has a Bulbasaur, because I like the grass Pokemon. But I was really impressed with this one. This is Psyduck, and even though it's like rainbows, it's kind of showing his powers. And like she had a sticker with it, which showed more of it, but the panda kind of drew me. I just don't know where to put the sticker yet, because this laptop I'm in is a joint laptop, so I can't put too much stuff on it. So I might just have to get myself a sticker book or something. Then what I got from Laney, from the Zainey Laney, was I've been wanting to try Dapple Apple. This was created by our rep, Natasha, and it's apple candy, donut batter, and cinnamon. So basically, you're going inside Molly Weasley's house. And there's my girl, Llama Colada, being Molly Weasley. It's a really nice one, nice fall scent. I might be creating a scent of the seasons video. I'm just not sure yet. I have to actually go through all my scents and see what I got. I got myself an organizer today at Goodwill, so because it's running around in my bathroom, they're all falling down. So that's one of the things I got. And then, like I said, I love Thundercats, and I was so excited to see Thunder. And I thought they didn't make a wax for it, but at the con, they had it. So the Thunder wax melt. I am in heaven. It's like I can't wait to melt this. I might melt it later tonight when I'm watching some TVs and doing some reviews, because I finished a couple of my arcs this weekend. So that's pretty cool. And while I'm watching the TV series and doing my reviews, I'm probably going to make myself some coffee. This is a local brand called Coffee Shop of Horrors. I picked up the I Want to Believe flavor, which is Bob's Banana Cream Pie. And this tastes really good. They had, when I was there, they had a regular blend, and then they had a flavored. When we first got there, when it opened up, they had a caramel cream one. Then later in the time we were there, they had this one, and I fell in love with this one. So I'll be making it, and I might even try doing it as a cold brew for tomorrow, since tomorrow I got a double shift. I hate double shifts. So that was that. And I have one more thing I purchased, and this was kind of cool. Like I said, I had another book thing. Well, this is a comic, an independent comic company. And this one deals with like almost like half gods, almost like if you like Percy Jackson, which, hello, I'm a Percy Jackson fan, you might like this one. And I think from looking at the artist business cards, he actually might be a pastor too. So might have a little bit of religion like in there, but I'm not sure. I just really hit it off with the artist. His name is Luke Stone, and it was like really good. It's called the hybrids type of thing. I've got like trading cards of each characters. I'm intrigued by this character. His name is Trash Man. So I wonder what his powers are. And it had another little cards on the post. Had a choice of posters with this one that is all the characters. And the first 3 editions of this. This was like $20, which was like really good. So there was a couple other authors that I'm going to look into, because one of them did have Kindle editions. So I'm going to look through my photos and see if I take a picture of her card that I'm thinking about doing. But that is my haul. And we did mention, got some other cons that are in the area. There's one next month called Wasabi Con right here. That one is October 19th through the 20th, again in Jacksonville. And it sounds like pretty cool. And then what's really cool is they have a cosplay tap group going to be forming. So I'm going to look into that. It's called Noise Complaint. And then there was another one in Jacksonville that is Steampunk Invasion. And that's November 8th through the 10th. Because they had a lot of steampunk items, and I really like it because they had a lot of octopus jewelry. And then they had a necklace that had fandoms all together, like young adult fandoms, which I'm thinking about going to this one if I could find a ride, since I don't drive. So that is my recap, at least of when I went. I met like I said, a lot of different vendors, and I got their business cards. So maybe Christmas gifts will be from them. And so come on out next time Ancient City Con is going on in St. Augustine. It was great. I wish I had more time to actually visit St. Augustine, because I've never been to St. Augustine, but we just did the con, and unfortunately, I was going to go yesterday to actually maybe see more of St. Augustine, but unfortunately, work called me. Work, the 4-letter word. But I hope you have a wonderful week. Wednesday, I'm hoping I can do a video when I'm at the Rick Roden book signing event. Just have to talk to Ross, because he didn't understand I need the night shift off, and he put me on the night shifts. So I've got somebody who might be working my shift. So we'll see what happens when I talk to him tomorrow, as well as unload our truck. So have a great week, everybody, and bye.